If you watch Big Jobber, one of his recent videos involved a pretty nasty collision. Cam driver was joining a motorway on a slip road that becomes lane 1. They are passing on the left of a lorry in lane 2, and the lorry moves back into lane 1 and a collision ensues. In the video, Big Jobber really doesn't say much about the cam driver in terms of what they could have done differently, and says that they've done nothing wrong because overtaking on the left isn't a thing as they were on the slip road at the time. And I do understand why people see it that way, but I'd like to offer a slightly different perspective. When we look at what we're taught by a driving instructor, we are taught only 3 occasions when overtaking on the left is advised, and it's from the highway code, not the my way code. When a vehicle ahead is signaling to turn right and there's room to do so, slow moving congestion and one-way streets. That's what most of us learn, and Rosie and I have been looking through the official sources trying to find the piece of advice that says when your slip road becomes lane 1, crack on, you do you, and pass vehicles on your right if you fancy it. So it doesn't mean it's illegal, but it carries risk. For me personally, I would not have passed on the left in this situation, and I wouldn't encourage a student to do it either. In fact, I would actually stop them from doing it. Not because the car would be at fault, the cam driver was found to be not at fault, but if the lorry does move left, I'd rather not be alongside it at the time. Very simply, it's a defensive choice. So I'll put my comment on here, and as you can see, I was just saying I must have missed the part in the highway code that says we are okay to overtake on the left in this circumstance. And my point is very simply that if, like me, the cam driver decided not to pass on the left, the collision would not have happened. A few people agreed, most clearly didn't. That's okay. But it does make me more aware that I share the roads with these people that simply don't understand my point of view. This is probably one of the reasons that my channel will always grow slowly, because I often go against the majority opinion when it comes to forums like this. I tend to focus more on risk reduction than who's technically right. Good driving is about so much more than legality and liability. It's about anticipating what others might do and taking steps to prevent that being an incident if what you think could happen happens. Interestingly, to myself, I often have estimated that around about 80% of drivers on the roads are what I would call reactive drivers. So they don't plan ahead, they don't anticipate others' mistakes, and then they simply react to what happens. And if they avoid a collision, they think they've done really well, when they actually could have started reacting about 10 seconds earlier. And if you look at the comments in the people that just don't understand my view, all I'm saying is if you don't pass on the left here, there's no collision to be had. And 84% of the people that reacted to my comment laugh, think I've got a lack in my understanding, and don't connect with my point of view. Interesting. So I'm genuinely curious as to what a bit more of a sensible group has to say on this. Would you have passed the lorry on the left in the situation that's described? Bear in mind, someone from lane 3 could now be coming into lane 1 that you can't see. The lorry could move back into lane 1, as did happen. Do you look at it like so many people on the dashcam group, and even Big Jobber, that, well, you're not doing anything wrong by overtaking on the left, you're still on a slip road? Or are you part of the proactive brigade? Let me know in the comments. Personally, I think this is a really important conversation for people that use motorways regularly. And it's fascinating the amount of people that all they can see is, yeah, they were allowed to.